For today's workout, water to stay hydrated, a set of weights, and a sturdy chair close by. You may also need a blank space of wall or a counter or a table that's pushed against the wall. That way it's nice and sturdy. Alrighty, so let's get up and start moving. So we'll start with our regular warm-up, right? Just marching on the spot. Slowly getting our heart to pump a little bit faster. Warming up the muscles and lubricating your joints. Don't forget about your arms. The more limbs move, the more our body has to work. The better we're prepared for our workout. All right, let's widen that stance. And we'll do our reach across. So you're going to step and reach. We've got a gentle twist in the spine. We're reaching across, getting a bit more movement in the shoulders. And we're pointing our back toes like dancers as we reach, getting more movement in the ankles. And let's change the direction. So we're gonna reach up to the corners, back to the middle, and down to the ground. And if there are any directions that don't feel nice in the shoulders, no need to reach that way. We just stick to the other directions. Let's do one more round. And once we finish that, we can go back to marching. Perfect. All right, let's take the stairs. So we're going to do 2 stairs at a time. You need to get those knees up nice and high. And if you'd like, we can break the stick over our knee. So we're adding a little bit of support here. Doing some added balance. All right, let's switch it up for the muscles at the back of the legs. So we're just kicking back. Hands can stay low, or you can pulse your elbows back. Getting a little bit more movement in the shoulders, whichever feels best for you. And let's go back to marching. If you would like, maybe you can pick up the pace. Almost there. And let's bring it back down. All right, option to keep your feet moving, or you can stand nice and still. Either way, arms are going out to the T. We're going to start with forward circles, nice and small. Go a little bit bigger. And a little bit bigger. And let's do full arm circles here. Nice. All right, shake it out. Out to a T again, we're gonna go backward. So nice and small. A little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. And full line circles here. Fantastic. Shake it all out. How are we feeling? Are we warm enough? Thumbs up. I love it. Perfect. Let's grab some water if we need it. And we can get started. So first up, we have a lower body exercise. Chair here. So we have the option to do the leg extension. So we're sitting towards the front of our chair, sitting up nice and tall. We're squeezing those thigh muscles, those toes up to our nose. Option 1, right? Option 2 is our sit to stand. So leaning forward, pushing our feet into the ground as we bring our bodies up. And when we go back down, we're getting those hips back, and we bend those knees to come to the sitting position. All right, option 3, take that chair away. We're gonna do our body squats. Very similar, getting those hips back, bend those knees, and push to come back up. So we're aiming for 12 to 16 repetitions. Let's get moving. Whatever variation works for you. We're keeping our backs nice and tall here. That way we're not rounding out the upper back at all. Keep breathing. Fantastic work. Shake out those legs if you need to. All right, we are going to grab a chair for our new exercise. We're gonna focus on a core routine here. So, sitting again towards the front of our chair, we want space behind us and the back of the chair. If we're sitting too far back, we won't have anywhere to go, and we'll likely lift those feet. So, staying up forward, keeping those feet on the ground. Arms can be forward or across the chest, whatever feels best for you. Let's get nice and tall here. So really lengthen that spine. I want everyone to feel like someone's coming in to hit you in the tummy. Automatically, it's almost like you're gonna cough, right? You're gonna brace yourself. That's your starting position. Keep breathing here. You're gonna lean back towards the back of the chair and then bring yourselves back up. So that's 1 repetition. We're aiming for 12 to 16 of these. Don't forget to breathe. So keep that chest lifted. on 16. Move my chair out of the way. Right. So let's pick up our weights. We've got a new upper body exercise. So you've got a weight in each hand, standing nice and tall. All right, nice posture. All we're doing is lifting those weights up to shoulder height, and with control, lowering back down. We're doing lateral raises here, really focusing on that shoulder muscle. We've got 12 to 16. Just going to shoulder height. Looking good. Good, I've got my 16. Drop my weights. Timer here. So we have hamstring curls next. We did this in our warm up. So this is the one where we are kicking that foot backwards, okay? So we're gonna do this for 30 seconds. If you wanna go a little bit further with the routine, you kick, step, you can add a mini squat here if you want. So target a little bit more into the front of the leg muscles. Ready? Stick to the regular curl. Elbows can be up high. And you can always add that mini squat if you would like. We're over halfway there. And that's the timer. Shake up those legs. We're gonna go back to an upper body exercise. We've done this one already. We're gonna do our bent over rows. So we can do this one seated or standing. Either way, we're nice and tall. We're gonna get those hips back, slight bend in those knees, leaning forward. We're still looking down towards the ground, about 6 feet in front of our toes. That way we're not looking up. Looking down, keeping our spine in a safe position. We're going to squeeze those shoulder blades together. Lift those weights up, and with control, back down to 12 to 16. We're keeping those elbows tucked in nice and tight to our body, so we're not coming out at all. I call these chicken wings. No chicken wings here. Really focusing on those posture muscles. And once you get to your 12 or 16, you can drop those weights. We've got another new exercise. So this is where we're going to need our blank space of wall, our table, or our counter. So just moving it over a smidge here. So we're going to be in the same position as our push-ups. So back away from the wall, leaning forward. I'm on a nice angle here, right? And then one straight line from my heels to my shoulders. We're going to do mountain climbers. So all we're going to do is bring one knee up, and then we're going to switch. We're going to go back and forth here. If you move slow, you're going to focus on those core muscles. If you move faster, we're focusing on cardio. Alrighty, so we're going to do this for 30 seconds. We are going to move in All right, we're gonna take a little rest here. So grab some water if you need to. I'm gonna move my computer back. How is everyone feeling? Warm? Thumbs up? Excellent. We'll tilt that back. Any questions about any of the exercises? Excellent. I know I had a couple of new ones today, so I just wanted to be sure. How are you doing on the RPE scale? So that 1 to 10. 1 is very light activity, like doing the dishes. And 10 is the most amount of work you could ever do. You can barely take another step. I've got a 6 there. Nice. Perfect. Looks like 7, 5. All right. 6. Perfect. All right, we're only going to do one more set just because of the time that we have left. So keep that in mind. Okay. Do you want to work a little bit harder? Or are you feeling really tired and you need to bring it back down a little bit? Okay. Really paying attention to how your body feels. So we're almost ready to go here. We've got squats as our first exercise. So we can do the leg extension from a chair, or you can do the sit to stand if you prefer, whichever one feels best for you. So let's get moving here. I'm going to do a sit to stand. So we've got 12 to 16 repetitions. Whenever you're ready. Either way, you're squatting or doing a sit to stand. We're getting those hips back before we bend those knees. So once we get to our 12 to 16, grab our chairs for the next exercise. All right. Next up, we have our seated curl-ups. So again, making sure there's enough space between your back and the back of the chair. Sitting up nice and tall here. Let's engage those core muscles. So it's coming in to give you a little smack in the belly, right? You're gonna cough. Those muscles. All right. We're gonna lean back and come back to this upright seated position. 12 to 16 here. Keep breathing through this one. Very easy to hold our breath. We need oxygen to all of those working muscles. My 16 in here. So we're waiting for 12 to 16. Once you're done, move that chair out of the way and grab your weights. We have our lateral raises next. So a weight in each hand, standing nice and tall, right? So we don't want to be rounded out here. Nice and tall. We're just lifting those weights to a T, just to shoulder height and back down with control. 12 to 16 here. Looking good. side, we have our hamstring curls next. So just kicking back here. You can add that mini squat if you want to go a little bit further, okay? Let's move in 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's it. Nice, I see some mini squats. Working a little bit harder. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right. Let's pick up those weights. We have our bent over rows. Go 12 to 16. Let's get those hips back. Keeping that back nice and tall. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. And with control, lowering that down toward the ground. I've got my 16 in. I'm gonna drop my weights and set up for those mountain climbers. So find your blank space of wall, or you can use a counter or a table or even a desk, as long as it's pushed up towards the wall. It doesn't move on you. All right, so we are going to move in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, we're moving slow, we're focusing on those core muscles. We can go a little bit faster to get that heart rate to increase. Nice. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, great work, everyone. I'm gonna move my computer back, grab some water if you need it, and we will move to our cool down. Okay. Whenever we're ready, you can sit or stand, whatever works best for you. We'll start with some shoulder rolls. Great opportunity. Focus on the breathing. Go the other way. All right, lift your shoulders to your ears and let them fall in a neutral position. Let's do our head circles. We've got some ink on the end of our nose. And on our canvas, we're just drawing spirals. So we're starting small and slowly creating larger circles. You can come back to center. Take a moment so you don't feel dizzy, and we'll go the other way. So again, starting small and slowly spiraling to larger circles. to drop the right ear to the right shoulder. Right hand, if you'd like, just gently resting on top of your head here. If that feels like a good enough stretch, you can stay here. If you want to go a bit further, left hand can reach down toward the ground. And let's slowly come back to center. And let's do the other side. Left ear to the left shoulder. Left hand resting on top of your head. And if you want to go a bit further, reaching that right arm down to the ground. Let's come back to center. Nice and easy here. Let's do a couple more shoulder rolls. Sometimes it feels nice just to make everything feel a little bit even. And let's go the other way. Alright, let's reach our right arm across the body. Left arm's coming underneath. And we're just going to gently guide that arm in closer towards that opposite shoulder. Unravel here, shake it out if you need to, and let's do the same with the left. So left arm across, right arm's coming underneath. Gently guiding that arm closer. Shake it out. We're going to clasp our hands together. Let's take a big inhale. Exhale, reach forward. Let your head drop between those arms. Open up those shoulder blades. Let's get a stretch in those muscles between them. Let's release those hands. We're going to gently lift our chins up and we're going to press our palms back. Nice stretch in the front of the shoulders, into the chest muscles. And let's shake it out. We will move to our lower body. I'm going to do this standing today. If you'd like something nice and close by, feel free to do so. Got one foot forward, one foot back. We're going to shift our weight to that back foot as we lift the front toes up. We're leaning forward to get a stretch into the back of the legs. Ease your body into the stretch, no forcing. Gently bring your bodies back up and we'll switch sides. Other foot back, shift that weight back, lift those front toes up, and lean forward here. Let's bring our bodies back up. Just gonna tilt the camera again. So we're gonna be seated or standing, either way, nice and tall. Let's reach those fingertips down to the ground, out to the side, all the way up to the ceiling. Let's get very tall. Wiggle those fingers, and let's release. Again, inhale, reach all the way up. Let's reach the right side a bit higher. Let's reach the left side a bit higher. Back to the middle. Wiggle those fingers again and release. Last one, nice and gentle. Inhale. And when you're ready, exhale. Fantastic work, everyone. Give yourselves a round of applause. Pats on the back, snaps. You all did a fantastic job.